We are live, and the music is playing.
Oh wait, what song?
Yeah, I put the playlist in the thing, so. Taking one step.
I was trying to look.
If the music is too loud, I might need to adjust. I think I have it set at a good volume. Alright, I am now on the front page of Picture Cards Online, apparently, because we are live. While we're getting set up and making sure everything is working properly.
See if I can bring up the screen so I can interact with chat. Anyway, I got an update.
Oh no.
For Twitch. Twitch has been doing a lot of updates.
I haven't really noticed.
I've noticed. Yeah, it's almost like every other day on Twitch. Got an update. Got an update.
Oops. Oh yeah, you changed your icon on Twitch. It threw me off for a second.
Who did?
Daluna.
Oh.
Oh, on Twitter? Yeah.
I noticed that, but I didn't remember, so when it popped up, I'm like, wait, who the hell is this? Oh, right.
I'm like, I've had that logo for about 15 years. I think it's about time for a new one.
Fair enough.
Is it the one you currently use for Discord?
Yeah, actually. Well, no, the one I use for Discord is the old one. I haven't actually changed it. This one. Actually, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I was about to go look up your Twitter and be like, so what's your new logo? It's a moon with a heart.
There we go. That's the new logo.
Okay, that actually looks pretty dope.
Yeah, like
It's kind of it's based on the logo that I have for the M&W stuff. So it's like, yeah, let's just try to do a little more symmetry.
Oh, I'm gonna have to actually type it by hand here. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, this music definitely got that tabletop vibe.
Yeah.
I could just see like tabletop RPG or tabletop or whatever. This is the lobby.
Yeah. Those places.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Hmm?
I just clicked on Daluna's name to see if I could see what the fifth to his name is, and it gave me the option to kick.
Gave the up into what?
It brought up like kick.
Damn.
You want to kick me out of this? I who gave you the...
Kicking him out of his own game. Tragic.
Wah, 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 wah.
Alright, I've got a few more places to posting, and then I'll be good to properly get started.
I'm blue now.
Yeah.
And I will
Stream
say
is
this
on
in
average.
the chat: if you're out there and you want to play with us in this funny game that is Cards Against Humanity, that's what we're doing today.
We advise ad break.
Yep.
Pre-rolls.
Yeah,
Let me know when
the
the-
pre-rolls just came in. According to this, we got 55 seconds left on the clock.
So while we're doing that real quick, I'm going to show you this. Our buddy Cryptic actually gave me an early birthday present.
Ooh. Where are you posting it?
It is here in the general.
I'll look at that in a second. I'm fiddling around with stuff in the background.
Come on. Barely saying it's time to load. There it is. Right there.
Yo, I think I know where you got that from too.
You got that from Starlight, yep. You got that directly from their Etsy store.
Yo, I want to get their bands for my Samsung watch. I want to get just the bands for my Green Range band.
Oh,
That's what this is actually I'm gonna do with this, because like I love this as a wristband, but I want to actually start wearing like a smartwatch. I'm gonna get a Samsung watch so I can actually just take the cover off and actually use it as an actual watch.
So I got a question. Is it an actual watch or?
No, it's literally just a wristband basically. But you can put it on an actual watch.
I take it that little nub thingy on the left there is supposed to be like a button that they would press, quote unquote. Okay.
What is it, Zordon?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, and I have a paragraph to read. I'm noticing.
Yeah, I did that.
Crack open my books here. You know, I've just been diagnosed with color blindness. I know, it really came out of the purple.
Alright, so Chad, if we're out of the ad break. If you want to join us, that is the link. And this is the code to get into the link or into the game. The fair warning, if we are on stream, we will kick players out if they are actually actively trying to make inappropriate jokes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Now,
I gotta ask, are innuendos allowed?
innuendos are allowed, but they just keep them PG-13 innuendos, basically.
Basically, don't do anything that would get us Twitch banned.
Yes.
So, I actually vetted all these decks that we're using, and the ones that I put on are actually kind of funny.
So clean Deadpool, got it.
Yes.
Clean deck rule, basically. But we're doing the non-offensive, the base deck. We're doing the non-offensive deck. We're doing D&D party, D&D session. These are all these are all custom decks. D&D session, D&D party, or video games and cartoons. A Kingdom Hearts pack, generic video game deck, Power Rangers, anime and cartoons, Zelda shenanigans, Nintendo deck, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon 151, Pokemon stuff, Mystery Science Theater 3000, Kingdom Hearts deck, Yu-Gi-Oh, Wholesome D&D.
Alright.
Really, I got a video to watch. That's just awesome.
I'm like, let's go with some fun ones that are like, yeah, these are actual like public shows that we do start doing this with.
Okay. They are stream related.
Yes. Alright,
so this is gonna be the 4 of us for now. Anyone who wants to join in, like I said, like let's see. Anybody who's there, like I'll be doing the I'll be doing the link every few days or a few minutes, so you can actually come back in.
Hey Draco.
Mm-hmm.
Would you pitch like a exclamation join that has all that info?
Give me 1 second. I'll have to set that up. Give me. I can do that.
What is that?
Exclamation point ka.
Yeah, I like that exclamation point ka.
Oh, and here I thought it was going to be soft. Streamers.
Okay, let's go to chatbot and chat commands.
I need to work out while I'm at home. Hey Daluna, want to come down to San Antonio and be my partner?
I would love to actually go back up to San Antonio. It's been a hot minute since I've been over there.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell y'all that I'm saving up for a stream deck?
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. But...
Oh yeah.
You know, I think the code is included in the URL now that I'm looking at it.
It is, but
no,
I
probably
want to make sure that it's like, hey, this is the code to be sure.
Alright.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I clicked on the link and I don't remember the code.
Yeah, I don't remember any code either, but let's test my new command just to make sure it's working. There it goes. Alright.
So, also, well, before I start game, real quick, I'm gonna say the good thing about this one is that there is a no time limit rule on or in effect because of the fact that we're doing this on a stream.
However, that also being said, don't rude.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, Cryptic, you got my message?
How you enjoying that watch, buddy?
I'm gonna be wearing this from now on. Like, it's a cool bracelet at least that I'm gonna now have to worry about getting an Apple Watch. Oh, not Apple Watch, a Samsung Watch.
And of course it had to be blue.
Of course it does. I'm true blue all the way. I am our Blue Ranger, our D&D game. Cryptic, join in so we can actually get started.
Okay, I need to add you into here. Because I forgot to do that. Well, I didn't forget to do that. You weren't here yet, so I wasn't sure if you were in or not. Cryptic.
Yeah.
There you are.
Alright, so as far as card choice goes, how offensive are we going?
I tested all these. Basically PG-13 at worst. Like, we're not gonna have any of the normal stuff that you and I play with in the other channel.
Okay.
Nothing that will get us Twitch banned.
Yes.
Okay, so we are leaving on the Twitch, eh?
We sure are.
Alright, I will be on my bestest behavior. Why doesn't anyone believe me?
I mean, let's not go that far.
Alright, hey, everyone ready?
When does anyone trust a teeth that they're going to be good?
Wow.
When does anyone trust the tiefling?
Are we ready to start?
I think so.
Also, we all have 10 random cards, so there you go.
Right. Who is cards are right now?
I am.
Right. Would you care to read?
Blank and blank is the way you're making me feel tonight.
Oh.
I think I got a good one right off the bat.
Oh my god, that's...
Okay, now how do I enter?
There's a 1 and a 2 on the cards in your hand, so you would click 1 for the first one and 2 for the second one.
And that's it? Leave it? Okay. This is my first time playing this version of Cards Against.
Alright, I have mine. Took me a bit to figure it out, but I got it.
My mom, or a health potion, and a mislabeled potion. That's the way you're making me feel tonight. An explosive kunai in the butt.
But which is which?
And having Mariah Kennedy stuck in my head for several hours straight is how you're making me feel tonight.
Must be
Waking up at the crack of 1:30 p.m. and spending $80 at the Nickel Arcade.
Damn!
Is the way you are making me feel tonight. My mom's minivan and chased by a mob of toros is the way you're making me feel tonight.
Right?
Mainly because of the fact that this can both help and possibly hurt you. This is the way I'm gonna go with the winner.
Damn.
That
That was a good one.
I saw both of those in my head, and I was like, yeah. So now I am the card star.
Yes.
Thank you, blank, but blank isn't blank. The card
I think
that
that
makes
is
it
so
lucky that we are
perfect.
playing with a PG deck.
I feel like the hand I'm about to create is pretty dark. But the game has given me these cards and I'm going to play them. I'm really excited to use one card in my hand here. There was one that I wanted to use for the last one, but I'm looking forward to using it.
I have two that are good for the third one. Nope, not doing that one. Nope.
Alright. Thank you, Girl Scout cookies, but a sentient artifact is in another castle. Thank you, Mario, but Rattata is in the goofy stage of grief. Thank you, Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer, but your Norse Joy is in the Labyrinth Spa.
Damn, that works way too well.
Thank you, Executor, but Cubone's dead mother is in Broadway.
I'll say this, those last two.
Mm.
You know what? There.
Aww.
Yeah,
That worked way too well.
Yeah, that was too.
And I just had to go with it.
As soon as I saw that one, I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
Brock's Nurse Joy and Lava Ridge Spa.
The perfect combination.
Look,
The blank is tastier.
So, as far as, like, comedic things go, Brock is pretty tame compared to other, people that have a thing for women in anime.
Mm.
Yeah, not wrong.
Like,
But
his
it's
first
funny
step
to
is
think that he... Like the question is, though,
like his first step is to get hit by a Krogan.
Or a toddler. Or a Misty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is when Brock was like interested in Cynthia, even Kroger was like, "Nah, you good with this one."
Yeah. Look, I can't in good conscience strike you now. I have one card that I feel like could be racy, but I'm just gonna put it in jet. Actually, we have like a chat here in the lobby, an open chat. I'm gonna put it in here just to get everyone's opinion. Is this safe?
And I miss that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would say you could. I would say probably just play
Let
on
me
the safe
see.
side on that one.
I might just trash it, but
Which
I apparently didn't
Hold
look
up.
at these as close as I thought I did.
which
That's
deck
on
would
me.
that have come?
yeah, I'm not sure.
Like, where did that come from?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just trash it to be safe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think
And-
some of these are gonna have to be like self.
Self-policing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's probably
Right.
the best to do that.
I guess I'll just go with this one.
Let's see. The sea salt ice cream is tasty here. The Sharpedo is tasty here. The cotton candy demise is tasty here. Mmm, the Graveler is tasty here.
Yeah.
Talk about a jawbreaker.
You know, according to Google AI, it's healthy to eat one small rock a day.
No, I feel like we're taking Google AI for granted.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That's who I. Damn it. I know I'm being silly.
I had another card I could play.
Yay!
Daluna, you know me too well.
But I had another card I could play, but Daluna would never forgive me.
Alright.
Oh, snap. Good thing we allowed language.
Now,
Like that.
I am the card czar. I've come to make an announcement. Blank is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Maybe I should try my best Eggman impression for reading that.
Mine is
I've come
pet.
to make an announcement. Blake is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
I got set up perfectly for
So
this
did I.
card.
I kind of got set up rather well, too.
I've come to make an announcement. Riku is a bitch-ass motherfucker. I've come to make an announcement. Roll20 is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
It do, though.
I've come to make an announcement. Professor Birch, the only important father in Pokemon, is a bitch-ass motherfucker. I've
He
come...
has fucked one mother.
It's true. It's very true.
Not only that, but he starts off as a bitch. He gets chased by a Houndoom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've come to
Or
make
a
an...
Houndoom.
Mighty, no, it's a, Puchiana.
Yeah, it was Poochyena, first stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help this
Poochyena and Mightyena.
was gonna hurt me.
Is a Pokemon professor. Did not bring Pokemon out to walk into the wild. What a fool.
He didn't listen to He didn't listen to the rules. You don't go into tall grass without a Pokemon.
Yeah.
He did go into the tall grass. He just had him away from him.
You know what it is? He brought the briefcase out, forgot that, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to open this thing to throw out a Pokeball, and the Poochyena isn't gonna wait for me. Oh fuck.
I think he got lost trying to observe them and like he had gotten closer to observe him and failed his stealth check and his animal handling check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have.
You want to know what's sad about that moment, though?
Mm.
No matter what, if it's a shiny Poochyena, you always have to kill it.
Oh, I've never had that happen. I have
It
garbage
is
shiny.
possible. It is possible that Poochyena is just...
But closing us off, I've come to make an announcement. Mickey is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Hey, fuck you!
Right back at you, mouse.
What is consequence humanity? Do I own that yet?
These are all really good, but as someone who plays on Roll20 for various campaigns, I'm gonna have to give it to Roll20.
I told you.
Bitch-ass motherfucker!
That one came from a place of utter hatred.
Yeah.
Because I've gone fucked over by that one so many times.
Blake, hashtag just PC things. Is that play correct or personal computer?
I think it's personal computer.
Now this would have been the perfect one to play Roll20.
Also true.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I have any good cards for this, but let's see how this plays.
One of my favorite things to do when I was in Roll20 campaigns was to do GIF macros for special rolls.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with that one.
I have two. I don't know which one.
Well, in times like this, I flip a coin.
Roll a D2. No jokes without consequences. Hashtag just PC things. Super Mecha Death Christ 2000 BC version 4.0 beta. Hashtag just PC things. A sorcerer. Hashtag just PC things. Eating a spoonful of cinnamon. Hashtag just PC things.
That was such a stupid challenge.
Yeah. I feel like 90% of them are stupid
A
challenges.
sorcerer?
Really?
Yes, because sometimes it takes magic to make computers work.
I actually thought I had that one with the robot G thing. Game like a video game.
Making blank wine is blank specialty.
Okay, I have a good one for 2.
Okay, I can get rid of this one. This might work in my favor. This might.
What's a good one for the first one? I guess I'm gonna... Is it finally time to use this card?
Remember, you can dump your hand, and you can actually make a random or make a custom card for this.
I think I'm gonna go with this card.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna avoid making any cards myself just because I don't trust myself.
I might make a blank custom card once or twice, but I haven't yet.
It's just me burning cards.
Making a surprise proposal wine is a horse named Destiny's specialty. Making nose hair wine is oversized earlobe specialty. Making brewing potions is Cowboy Mike's own original red hot ricochet barbecue sauce with extra bold specialty. Making sex is Henry V's specialty.
Ooh.
I think I want to
You know
try
why
that
I
one.
can't choose this answer?
Hmm?
Because it's too bold for me!
I know
It's extra bold.
I know
Anyway,
Daluna
Mr.
well.
Theater reference.
I know Daluna well.
I used to be an adventurer like you. I took a blank in the knee.
Mm.
I have my answer. Actually, oh well, too late.
I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a Pidgeotto in the knee. Fair
Ow.
enough. I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a self-reflection in the knee. Oh.
Ow. Ugh.
I used to be an
hurt
adventurer like you, then I took a nat 20 in the knee.
Oof.
That knee no longer exists.
No,
The knee is
that
gone.
bottom half of the leg is completely gone at that point.
Feels bad, man. My knee doesn't feel very good, Mr. Stark.
I used to be an adventurer like you, then I took a Persian in the knee.
It used
Okay, that one
takedown.
seems a little more viable, but I feel like the Pidgeotto would hurt more because that means that that bird actually did a dive bomb to hit you.
Now then, what if the Pidgeotto rolled a nat 20?
It's true.
You know what? This guy's seen some shit.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Who got it?
I did.
Cryptic.
So self-reflection.
Self-reflection. Okay.
Oh, this is
I am the Saw now. That's my blank. That's my blank. I don't know you. That's my best. Currently, my best Bobby impersonation.
I am saving a card.
None of these are good for it.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
That's right, Bobby. You will find that women.
Whoa!
Kick.
She's bluffing! Kick her again!
I'll burn this card.
No, don't burn it. The plastic, the toxic fumes will get you sick.
Oh no.
This. That's my kidnapped NPCs. I don't know you. That's my little Dunsparce. I don't know you. That's my NPC with an awesome voice. I don't know you. That's my Pokemon Black version. I don't know you. I'm gonna have to go with this.
Hey.
I got Choco and you and I made in a similar vein.
Oh, hey, Bubba. Ah, I am the Czar. Blank is mandatory for all maps.
I've got one that I'm really sad for.
A ghost ship is mandatory for all maps. A very cute drawing made by a 5-year-old is mandatory for all maps. A dog named Wolf, who's totally not an actual wolf, is mandatory for all maps. Talk Like a Pirate Day is mandatory for all maps.
We are doing well, Bubba. If you want to join us, I just posted the link for you.
There's exclamation point Ka as well.
I just did that.
Oh yeah.
And I think I'm gonna give it to the 5-year-old because that sounds adorable.
Yay! I knew that would come in handy. Appeal to the whole.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our blank song.
Oh.
SpongeBob, I swear to Poseidon, I will fucking kill you.
That was good.
SpongeBob.
With an honest to Poseidon smile on my Poseidon damned face. Poseidon.
I think Neptune shows up in the show.
Yeah. With an honest to Neptune smile on my Neptune damn face.
There we go.
I'm tossed between two.
Oh, shit, I think I got rid of the card that I put down completely. Because I thought of a better one. There we go.
I'll save that one for later. This one's all too real.
I'm upset I got rid of the card that I used before, but this is worth it.
Because I should have used for this one.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our Heckna song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our HAECKNA song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our SPEAROW song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our LOOKING space FOR space A space DM song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our SNORLAX song.
You know what? Props to you, Cryptic, for doing that.
Props for the accuracy.
If there was a way for us to give you the czar points for things like that, I wish there was.
Okay, there we go.
Damn.
Yay!
Yeah,
all
that had
too
to
real,
win.
right?
That was
All too real, right? All too real.
I thought I had a chance
I'll
with the Heckna song.
I was gonna say, I don't think we want to be singing a Heckna song.
Who do you want on
Have you
your
seen
team?
the guy?
I mean, listen, you would appreciate it.
Listen, when I am the czar, I will go the extra mile for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that one.
Wait, who's the czar?
I am.
Daluna.
Yep, okay, I'm playing this one. And just because of the Luna's past.
I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's finally time to use it.
Who do I want on, or who do you want on your team? Negative Firefighters. A Dragonite. A Wii Fit balance board. The real treasure. Friends you made along the way. Xell, I know exactly which one you did.
Yeah.
Which one?
And you were absolutely right.
Damn it.
Nope. Not me.
Cryptic.
As soon as I saw Dragonite, I knew I was screwed. I wasted my best card.
When I saw Dragonite, I was like, nope, I did not get that one.
I was waiting to play that card.
Because I've told you guys that is my OG. That was my OG 151 favorite Pokemon.
What's funny is I've got the card of the Prevo, but I know that one won.
I had a few options and I ended up picking that one because haha funny. Anyways, I am now the card czar. Something most people don't know about sword spirits is that blank will make them blank.
I gotta be clean.
None of these are gonna work.
This is what, again, a card that makes makes us fortunate that we're doing PG-13 things.
I guess I'm gonna go with that. I'm just tossing cards out.
This might be a winning combination, or just.
Something most people don't know about sword spirits is that violence will make them rip in pieces. True.
That is a
Something
long card.
Something most people don't know about sword spirits is that creating an entire universe filled with unique lore and beautifully arranged words only to place a legend about somebody called Brem's Lictor Boy within it will make them Ansem the Wise.
Terrifying.
Something most people don't know about sword spirits is that sticking their tongue into Link's ear will make them scrape and lick.
Scrape and lick.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrape and lick. I miss that show.
Right?
Something most people don't know about sword spirits is that a roll versus roll that ends with a 1, a 2, and a lack of trust between foes will make them Pokemon Blue version. You know, the most truest one of them all. Violence does make things rip in pieces.
True.
I had another one, but it could be taken so wrong. I am the Czar. Announcing the new cleric archetype. Instead of carrying a holy symbol, this cleric keeps.
I have two that I really want to use.
What's WotC coming out with for D&D 1 or whatever it's fucking called?
1 D&D.
I'm gonna go with
1 D&D.
So, like, after 1 D&D is done, will the next one be 2 D&D?
Announcing
No,
the
it'd be
new
D&D
archetype.
F or D&D X.
Instead of carrying a holy symbol, this cleric keeps the world's largest fly swatter. What are they, the cleric of Beelzebub?
No, then they would have nothing but flies. This is the anti-Beelzebub cleric.
True. Announcing the new cleric archetype. Instead of carrying a holy symbol, this cleric keeps having the only brain cell in the party.
No, I wanna fuck the dragon.
Announcing the new cleric archetype. Instead of carrying a holy symbol, this cleric keeps Chameleon.
Good Pokemon.
Or Charmeleon, sorry. Charmeleon.
I mean, it's the word origin.
Announcing the new cleric archetype. Instead of carrying a holy symbol, this cleric keeps only casting cantrip.
He's got some really good cantrips.
Well, look, you get to a high enough level, cantrips can kill, man.
True.
Like, level 17, you've got a you have a 1-person 5d6 or d8.
The cleric somehow learned Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast is always good.
I mean, don't forget, Vicious Mockery killed Ted.
Fair point.
Emotional damage.
But, I'm gonna have to go with this one.
Damn.
I had a couple, but I think that one just fit so well.
Yeah, that would definitely fit the best.
Alright, I am now the Czar. You see, when a man loves blank very much...
Ooh. Have to.
I'm going with this for the innuendo.
I mean, it's same. It was my newest card, I had to.
You see, when a man loves Heart of the Cards very much,
The
He
heart
becomes-
of the cards!
he becomes a duelist, and he beats Seto Kaiba. You see,
From Deck.
Fuck
Top
you,
end.
Wheeler.
you see, when a man loves collecting stamps very much, it becomes a hobby. You see, when a man loves Tentacruel very much, it becomes hentai, and it's not Twitch appropriate. You see, when a man loves meat served on sticks very much, he joins the carnival. Damn, a lot of good
But
ones.
I missed that
you
character.
never know what's in the meat, though.
It's true.
It's lost children.
Most of the time, yeah.
It's Soylent Green.
If you're at basic training, it's the Seps kids that didn't survive Hardy.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to the Heart of the Cards.
Really? Wow.
I was debating between that, Tentacruel, and meat on a stick.
Yeah, I thought.
Hey, I won.
I didn't get a single point that entire game. Damn.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go second round. Again, if anyone
What?
wants to join, here's the link.
Do
I'm
we
gonna
want to
mute myself
increase the
first.
win limit?
I can do that if you want me to.
How about we there are 5 of us here. Let's bump it up to 7.
7 was a good number.
Seven's a good number.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, we're gonna do 7. So there's 5 of us. We're also going to do 3 bots.
Oh, landmines!
3 bots?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Because you can add bots to this.
Huh.
So-
Interesting.
The AI on this game is actually pretty clever sometimes.
Do you really want to do that, considering some of the cards that are in these decks?
Yeah, that might...
All right, that's a fair point.
The AI isn't going to be mitigating its choices.
All right, so
Well,
ready
we'll
to-
go through, if we see any bad cards this round, we'll figure out which deck they're in and isolate it.
I literally had, when it was the Sword Spirit one, I was literally gonna have violence with the F grown-ups.
all right, you ready?
I believe so.
The new feat makes blank very simple. I can't wait to get it.
Sold. Got a card.
The new feat makes getting stuck in the doorway very simple. I can't wait to get it. Thank you, Skyrim! The new feat makes rolling to seduce very simple. I can't wait to get it. The new feat makes failing concentration checks only when it really matters very simple. I can't wait to get it. The new feat makes praising the sun very simple. I can't wait to get it.
Praise the sun.
Praise the Sunny D.
Thank you. Thought I'd help all those bards out there.
Oh God. I just made a bad joke about Sunny D and Lathander. And I'm afraid to repeat it on stream.
I'm gonna go with that
My
card.
little necromancer can raise anything, including
Okay, yeah, that is how you deselect. Good to know.
A high-level necromancer can raise anything, including the chicken shorters of 1937.
Oof.
Organization 13.
Isn't that just Xehanort itself?
Yeah. A fire-breathing chickmunk. And I'm gonna read this one all the way through because this makes me laugh. A high-level necromancer can raise anything, including rocky relationships.
I was gonna do a blank card and say, including their self-esteem.
That would have been good.
I'm sorry, but Xell, you got that one.
I was tempted to maybe put Heckna in again, because that would have been funny, but I decided not to.
He's asking for one of us to read his, so okay.
Oh, this is
Okey-doke.
bad.
What was Moses' greatest miracle?
None of my cards are good for this, so how about we go with...
Oh, both of these are mean and bad.
What was Moses' greatest miracle? A heartwarming greeting card. What was Moses' greatest miracle? The electric slide. What was Moses' greatest miracle? Having advantage in rolling double nat ones.
Oof.
I don't know if that would be, if you would call that a good miracle.
Yeah, that's like an anti-miracle, or whatever the reverse of miracle is.
What was Moses' greatest miracle? Showing up for the free food. I mean, I mean, it's free food.
Listen, never underestimate the power of a heartwarming, well-selected greeting card.
Okay, these are my choices for that one. Like, I was stuck between these two.
Let's see. Showing up. Yeah, I think you chose the right card, but that other one's really good. I have... Yeah, no, we're going with that.
I'll read this for him. Himali, use the YOLO. It's super effective. A child prodigy, use Big Brother. It's super effective. Mew, use Rule 34. It's super effective.
Terrifying.
Cultist doing cultist things. Use casual grave robbing. It's super effective.
They are known to do that from time to time. Right, now we see what Xell picks. Damn.
Aw.
Mine actually had an actual Pokemon, though.
Mine also made sense. A child prodigy using his big brother.
Ah. I'm gonna read this the way I want to read it, and not the way it's technically supposed to. Rayquaza must absorb the power of blank to fully unleash his maximum power. I know that's technically the wrong pronunciation, but fuck you, that's my pronunciation. And it sounds better.
Yeah, I've always been a Rayquaza guy over Rayquaza.
Oh, hey, Babs. You're right. It's been a while. And yeah, I gotta catch up. Oh. It's difficult to hear me. Hang on, let's see if I can fix that. Move that forward.
Are they having issues hearing us?
Yeah, is it just me or is everyone else okay?
That is a very good question, man.
Let's see, mic check. Well, I seem to be in the yellow right now. Just me, everyone else is louder. Huh. Okay, and Bubba says he can hear me clearly.
Maybe turn us down like a smidge.
Maybe? Alright, let me get this sorted.
Oh god, one of those.
Let's go down to there. Okay, you set there. Set you down to here. Okay. And I'll set you to here. Okay. Rayquaza must absorb the power of having 8 small children to fully unleash his maximum power. Rayquaza must absorb the power of turning everyone into a furry to fully unleash his maximum power. Weird, you think it would be scaly?
Into a furry.
Rayquaza must absorb the power of Kingdom Hearts to fully unleash his maximum power. Or...
May your heart be your guiding key!
Or Rayquaza must absorb the power of Karen, specifically, to fully unleash his maximum power. I mean...
Let me speak to your manager!
So, I'm gonna go with, obviously.
Yeah. Something light, something darkness, something Kingdom Hearts.
Turns out Rayquaza was Xehanort all along.
Thrall quit his former job as Blink to save the world and spend more time with his family.
I guess I'm just gonna go with this one because I don't have any better cards for it, unfortunately. Alright, let me know how the audio sounds.
Mouth noises, mouth noises, mouth noises.
Hello, it is I. How goes? Actually,
Tangerine.
I have a better card. There we go.
Thrall quit his former job as an animal companion to save the world and spend more time with his family. Thrall quit his former job as the faces of those you've wronged to save the world and spend more time with his family. Thrall quit his former job as the X-Blade to save the world and spend more time with his family. Is it X or Cross?
X-Blade. It could technically also be called the Keyblade or the Keyblade, but that one is stupid, so we ignore that one.
It is stupid. The Keyblade of, like, or just call it the Keyblade of Keyblades.
Yeah, like, what gets me about that is they even give themselves an out when they first introduce the damn thing. Key, or Kai, as some call it. Then why didn't you call it that to avoid confusion? No, we'll call it the Keyblade.
Thrall quit his former job as the Man in the Hat exhibit to save the world and spend more time with his family.
Dang. But the X-Blade.
It's blank time!
I'm gonna go with that. Really going with the KH theming.
It's Morbin time!
Damn. How's anyone supposed to beat
It's-
that?
It's taking a nap after your traumatic event time. It's where the fuck is Riku time. It's finding money you got in my pocket. I forgot was their time. Oh, that is every other laundry day for me.
I was tempted to put Morph, but I didn't know if Choco would pander or not. And I want to leave it up to confusion.
What's something that you don't share in common with your character? This could be any character.
I mean, none of the cards in my hand work for that, so let's just go throw spaghetti at the wall.
There is always the burn option.
You know what? Although this is definitely going to reveal who did it.
What's something you don't share in common with your character? Self-confidence.
Oof.
What's something you don't share in common with your character? Your Animal Crossing village that you haven't gone back to in years.
Where's my money?
What's something you don't share in common with your character? A tiny flying mouse. What's something you don't share in common with your character? Swimming in lava.
Andros? Are you here?
Gonna go with the deep thoughts vote.
Who wants to read for Xell? I mean, I guess
So how familiar are you with the blank wars exactly? And now I have the major from Housing Abridged monologue stuck in my head.
Flame Voss.
Starch Foss!
Who gets the box? What's in the box? Who gets the box? How much is what's in the box, Voss?
Starch Foss!
Voss.
No, Bubba, swimming in lava is not normal for everybody.
So how familiar are you? Yahoo!
Oh wow, that went by fast.
Transformers.
Went with the Beast Wars. Orcs are interested in blank. This should be good. Damn, it's a shame I'm Czar for this one. I have a card that I would have loved to use. Right. Orcs are interested in the entire virtual toad choir singing at once. Orcs are interested in using a guillotine. Ah, the orc revolution is upon us. Orcs are interested in the knuckle badge, or orcs are interested in red. A very Warhammer 40k. You know what? I support the orc revolution.
I'll show you just how terrifying blank can be!
I think that one's the best one I got for that.
I'll show you just how terrifying Peanut, the 5-year-old tiefling, can be.
Truly horrifying.
I'll show you just how terrifying Jun's death scene can be.
Sad.
I'll show you just how terrifying a never-ending to-do list can be. I'll show you just how terrifying a monkey on meth named Donkey Kong can be.
Meth can make people do crazy stuff.
Yeah, it'll meth you up.
Those to-do lists, man, they just pile up.
I mean, fair, but also a monkey on meth named Donkey Kong? Imagine the terror he could get into.
It's time for me to share my story. I call it blank. A memoir.
There and back again. Hey, Daluna.
Yes.
Can I read the last one?
Sure.
It's time for me to share my story. I will call it Meow. That's right, a memoir.
It's time for me to share my story. I call it Tokamon, where you have to catch and smoke all 420 critters with your Tokabons.
Bit of a long title for a memoir.
I will call it Sea Salt Ice Cream, a memoir. I will call it Felling All Your Saves, a memoir. I didn't know that we were playing with Connor.
Damn.
Oh, damn!
Oof. Damn.
I've seen enough blank to know where this is going. Why is it that I keep reading all of the ones that I'm thankful we're doing PG-13 for? And then it just reminded me of the gumball meme. My fellow Americans, I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end. I've seen enough 70-year-olds who are in better shape than me to know where this is going. I've seen enough Greek tragedies to know where this is going.
That's rough. And also, it's not Friday yet.
I've seen enough D&D to know where this is going. I live in a college town. I've seen enough Pee-wee's Playhouse to know where this is going.
That's when you know shit's getting too real.
I know you are, but what am I?
I hate that I'm picking this.
I had a feeling it was gonna go to Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What, you don't like Cyndi Lauper? She's the one that sang that song.
And that's the secret word of the day!
None of my cards are good for this. Let's burn one.
Burning them all.
Scratch the chicken? What? From a Sonic cartoon. Gotcha. Cryptic seems to have a commanding lead. Me and Daluna are tied in last, and Xell and Choco are tied for second. Although, to be fair, it's anyone's game. Could turn around on the flip of a hat. The only thing that I've ever seen in my house. Apparently the only thing that Bob has ever seen for Pee-wee's Playhouse is the Say No to Drugs PSA. I guess I'll read this time. So, I'm Seto Kaiba, and I sue! I'm Seto Kaiba, and I have an unhealthy fixation on an icon from children's card game. No, seriously, I bought a jet shaped like a dragon, and it cost me 5 billion yen. I had to lay off half of Kaiba Corp to break even. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but still. Damn, that's really good. I'm Seto Kaiba, and I, forgetting to roll insight checks. I'm Seto Kaiba, and I hate Joey Wheeler. Damn, two really good ones here. What will
Both of those are really a character.
They really are.
Like, you can tell that the two that are specifically for Yu-Gi-Oh! Are probably, like, write-ins, but still.
Yeah. So what will Xell pick? Of course goes to Cryptic with the monologue.
No, seriously, I bought a jet shaped like a dragon.
Oh boy, this should be good. Blank the Hedgehog. Let's make some OCs.
I'm not even kidding. This was, like, my card is even funnier because of this.
Alright. 30 to 50 Feral Hogs the Hedgehog. Bruno the Hedgehog. Staryu the Hedgehog, or Jigglypuff the Hedgehog. I mean, I feel like I have to give it to Bruno because it's the one that is an actual name and could be.
The 30 to 50 feral hogs. I'm like, of course that came in right now.
Yeah.
Now, Ash, Repel is actually made from blank.
A lot of good options here.
Repel is actually made from processed Pidgey and Rattata shit.
Ew. Although that would repel most things.
Repel is actually made from Terra's crippling depression. Repel is actually made from Porygon. Repel is actually made from Pokemon. Repel is actually made from the fact that Charizard isn't a dragon type.
It's pretty repelling that Charizard isn't a dragon type.
I would win the Nobel Prize or Peace Prize for. Actually, I'm not gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with a different one.
Oh, okay. You can change them.
Yeah, if you press that X, I forgot to. I don't know if we mentioned that, but.
No.
Oh, and Davey, when you die, there's only blank waiting for you.
I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, that's evil.
Oh, and Davey, when you die, the infamous spike pit that leads to Hidden Palace Zone awaits you. Oh, and Davey, when you die, there's only stale Cheerios awaiting you. Oh, and Davey, when you die, there's only Celine Dion waiting for you.
But your heart will go on.
Oh, and Davey, when you die, there's only a cleric awaiting you. That's a fate worse than death. Congratulations on the win, Cryptic.
God damn.
Thank you.
Yeah, the man put in the web. I got home.
Alright. If you cut out a little bit there. Are you saying that you... well, I think you muted again.
Yeah, I said that Cryptic got that set of titles and put in the effort.
Yeah.
I could hear him just typing away. It's like, I already Cryptic.
Let him cook.
Yeah, no, I heard the type. It was like, wow, that's a really long one going.
And like got delayed another hour.
I know this is your card, but I'm gonna let you cook.
Mm-hmm. It's like, the Hey Jelly Wheeler is good.
The Hey Jelly
Yeah,
Wheeler one was mine. That was actually a custom card.
Yeah.
I was like, it's something like, what would Kaiba actually say?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually I'm gonna indirectly quote a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge thing.
Both you
Oh,
and
no,
Cryptic had the
it
most
was-
in-character
it was-
ones.
It was a toss-up between those two.
Oh God. And now I'm 5 billion in the hole, and Duke Devlin just bought Kaiba Corp.
What I wanted to so bad card that I had for that. Oh, and consensual railroad.
I'll actually be right back. Let me grab seconds.
All right.
Probably take a quick bio break right here.
Yeah, we could
Drink your
stretch our
legs,
water,
stretch
drink
your
our
water.
legs. You just set that up. Do I have it on here? No. Offline and pop in. Be right back. So we've still got some time on the music I'm playing in the background.
Alright, I'm back. Anyone else here?
Yeah.
So how'd the interview go, Choco?
It went well. I just gotta wait for them to email me so I can, do my whole background checks and stuff.
Hell yeah. I'm actually hoping that my dad said that they have a meeting at the VFW that I interviewed at on or tomorrow, and he's gonna ask about the bartending position that I interviewed for.
I am Lebec. Paul Lebec.
Yeah, it's for a grocery store chain based in Michigan. It's Meyer. I put in a couple of applications for different positions, but primarily I interviewed for cashier. So I'm willing to admit it's not really the job I want, but I can't really say no at this point. So
I mean, you can go for a backroom associate.
I mean, I could. That was an option they selected, but I don't know if they're hiring for it. They also had like a pickup associate, so kind of like fulfillment, but but I think she said that they were filled up on that. But the interviewing manager that I talked to said that if for some reason I'm not enjoying the cashier spot, they can always try and put me somewhere else. So, and I know deli was another spot they needed, and I have experience in that. So, I don't want to do it, but if for some reason cashiering just isn't working for me, I can always just go to deli. Like I said, I can't really afford to say no to anything right now, so it's gotta green until I can find something better.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get this because, like I said, it's for the local VFW, so it's just hey, serve beer to a bunch of old guys. Yeah, okay.
I'm actually looking into potentially if I can pay for it, getting a CNC certification for machining.
I was gonna say, CNC, are you gonna try to go driving? But no, that's just as useful.
Because a lot of factories around here are hiring for that. It would be great to be able to at least get in as an entry-level spot.
I have returned.
So, I cook out a Danny Draco cookbook. The thing I love about all these is that everything is so damn flavorful. Like, there's heat, but there's purpose to it.
Yeah, that's what I like. When there's heat for heat's sake, is good, but when the heat actually complements the meal. By the way, we were actually it was off topic, but yesterday, the shop that I help out at, we were just bored because no one was coming in, so we decided to watch a bunch of old King of the Hill episodes. And the episode that we were watching was about the Texas State Fair and how Hank was trying to be like, "Well, sir, I think I should be able to show how good propane is at cooking barbecue." You're grilling steaks. If he was cooking ribs or something like that, that'd be yeah, you know what? I can see it. But he's trying to go up against a bunch of brisket makers with steaks.
I don't know nearly enough about grilling and steak to be viable in this conversation. It is meat that go on grill. So, It's something
different methods bring different perks to the cooking process.
Gotcha. But there is one thing I do know, and Onyx Locket has redeemed a pun, so... What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Do you know how cookware communicates?
It communicates?
Yes, do you know how cookware communicates?
No, I don't.
Walkie-talkies.
You know what? That's fair.
Onyx, it's funny because we had a card earlier. We're playing Cards Managing. We had a card Humanity that was walking in lava.
Yeah, swimming in lava. And I immediately said, I didn't know Andros was here. What the fuck? Is everybody back?
Zell, how much time do you have? Or can you join us for at least one more game, or no?
Boarding
Alright,
starts for 49 minutes. Okay. And let's get the B right back down, hop back into the actual game.
Yep, Bubba and Onyx, if you guys want to join, you have the link right there, so go right ahead. If you do, the good thing is you can actually join as well after we start the game, so if you change your mind.
No, I just realized my chat isn't really going to show up in stream proper because it's white text on a white background.
Yeah,
well.
that Actually, I wonder, is there a dark mode here? Tools.
I didn't see it, but I could be wrong, and I just didn't see it in there.
I am the card seller, so just let me know when I can start reading.
Okie doke. Let's go see. Yeah, I don't think there's a dark mode in here.
Yeah, there is.
There is? I didn't see it in the settings.
Settings. No, go to
Bizarre, revealed by one. No 2 or 3 blanks. 7 points. Blank cards, randos. Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the
Look, I've
settings.
got mine on dark mode.
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out how I had that set up.
Color themes. Oh. So you have to go to the main menu, and then there's
Yep, there it
colored
is.
themes. Unicorn? Oh god. Oh my god, I'm sorry I flashbanged everyone with that one. I was just curious.
God.
I wanted to know what unicorn pooped it, and it's eyesore is what it is. Let's go to dark mode. Okay.
It could be worse. There could have been an option called Virtual Boy.
It could have been, you're right.
Oh, that would have given me such a headache.
Oh man, okay.
Yo, dog, we heard you liked red, so here's red. Here's all this red.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Though some people think it's shameful or embarrassing, I will never apologize for blank.
Okay, no, I have to go with this one. I was gonna go with something else, but this is too perfect.
Though some people think it's shameful or embarrassing, I would never apologize for bedazzling. I would never apologize for telling the players that all their items would be useful later.
Oof.
I would never apologize for get up on the Hydra's back.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Though some people think it's shameful or embarrassing, I will never apologize for Old Rod. You gotta start somewhere.
Fair.
However,
I mean, that magic harp is going to come in handy.
Yeah, one day it'll be Gyarados.
there you go.
Hey,
Telling the
like,
players that all their items will be useful later.
you joke, Draco, but we were playing a randomizer. You never know what you can get with an old rod.
True. I guess I'll read for Xell. Looking for a new DM. The previous one took up blank full time. Go with that. Looking for a new DM. The previous one took up Janine full-time. Our previous DM took up casting Counterspell full-time. The previous DM took up burning villages as a hobby full-time. Or, the previous one took up reliving the glory days full-time. Damn, trapped in nostalgia. That's brutal. Up, went to burning villages.
There are a couple of ones that I had, but I'm happy with that one.
Alright, I am the cards are now. When Zant says, ooh, what he really means is blank. What is Zant really saying? Waiting on one last player. Zell's really thinking about this one. While we wait, how's everyone doing tonight?
Not too bad.
Oh, here we go.
Pretty good. Playing some Baldur's Gate in the background.
When Zant says, ooh, what he really means is, I'm a coward that doesn't know what I'm doing, so I let my friends power level. When Zant says, ooh, what he really means is, that one time in the anime James had boobs. When Zant said, ooh, what he really means is Dark Magician Girl. Or, when Zant says, ooh, what he really means is my soul shattered into tiny pieces. That sounds about right.
I'm playing blank with the chaotic evil alignment.
Oh, this sounds like a fun character.
I am playing a wizard with no spells with a chaotic evil alignment. I'm playing AP Calculus with a chaotic evil alignment.
So just
Oh,
normal
God.
calculus.
I'm playing a gnome with a chaotic evil alignment. I'm playing a Slowbro with a chaotic evil alignment.
I don't think you could have a chaotic evil Slowbro. He's too dumb to be evil.
That's just slow.
No, he's just plotting.
I saw the TFS heart Soul Silver Nuzlocke. I know what that
Alright,
is.
Slowmara.
Mara.
Blank. That's my life goal. Having the biggest, baddest sewing machine on the block. That's my life goal. Taking over the tri-state area. That's my life goal. That's my bad impersonation of Doofenshmirtz.
Damn it, Doofenshmirtz, get out of the game.
Zapdos. That's my goal. Being invisible. That's my goal.
Imagine all you could do being invisible.
That is a very random one, but I feel that that deserves it.
It's a very specific life goal.
I kind of played that as a throwaway, but alright. Blank, you don't want to catch them all. The theme continues.
Got two different ones I really want to put for this. Fuck it, I'll do the coin flip. Alright, we're going with this one. Bubba asks, a chaotic evil gnome is, or says, a chaotic evil gnome, it's just a red cap. Although they're more closely related to goblins than gnomes, which, fair.
Ask Ketchup, you don't want to catch them all. My family, you don't want to catch them all. Metapod, you don't want to catch them all. Computer viruses, you don't want to catch them all. I remember LimeWire.
That one's really good. Computer viruses.
Oh boy.
I just noticed we have a three-way tie for second place. Apparently, Xell would like Cryptic to read this one.
Okay.
I'm using one of my custom cards on this one.
Blank kicks down the door and exclaims, or an unintelligent wizard kicks down the door and explains, an elixir of sex shifting. Kirby, going mouthful mode, kicks down the door and exclaims, chubby cheeks!
Hi.
Donald kicks down the door and exclaims, Sarah, what about the power of ranking? Sora kicks down the door and exclaims,
Friendship, motherfucker!
Last two are so good.
Damn it.
Friendship motherfucker wins.
The worst thing to roll a 1 for, blank.
Something that I think our Tuesday party would do.
Oh boy, here we go. You know what? Since I'm the czar, I'll say, you know it'd be really bad to roll a 1-4 trying to seduce a dragon? Because then they're offended. The worst thing to roll a 1-4. The time I wet the bed and kept it a secret. The worst thing to roll a 1-4. Copyright law. Oof.
Oof. Sorry guys. We have to end the campaign. Papa Watsy and Papa Hasbro have our hands tied.
Yeah, it's tragic. The worst thing to roll a 1-4? A few healing potions. Yeah. The worst thing to roll a 1-4? Going northeast when the sign clearly states south.
Hi Zoro.
Yeah. Damn, when did Zora get in the campaign? I will go with the enemy of all streamers. Copyright law. The Choco
Draco Daluna, we all know.
Yep.
We all know Caitlin's character would just go a direction other than which way we need to go.
Oh, absolutely. That was my second place, honestly, from there.
I, Blank, the Blank Type Master, accept your challenge. And I, Christopher Walken, the Walken Type Master, accept your challenge. But if you lose, I'll beat you with this tire iron. And if you win, I'll beat you with this tire iron.
Either way, I win.
Get on your knees. No. What? Why not? I don't want to. But I have a gun. I don't care. It's one of my favorite line reads. I'm like, yeah, I mean, he literally, like, you have no power against Walken. He doesn't want to do something, he's not going to do something.
I, a ranger without survival, the Loot Type Master, accept your challenge. I, Koga's Mankini, the Selfies Type Master, accept your challenge. I, Nidorina, the Warlock Type Master, accept your challenge. I, Jun, the Black Coats Type Master, accept your challenge.
I believe it's Shion.
Shion.
Because Chi.
Yeah.
It's a Kingdom Hearts reference
Thank you.
because it's Organization 13 and they all wear black coats.
She is a black coat master.
I never worked harder in my life to get blank.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I never worked harder in my life to get an impulsive need to avoid stepping on cracks at all costs. I never worked harder in my life to get the Triforce of Courage. I never worked harder in my life to get getting Norded. I've never worked harder in my life to get an engaging roleplay session.
Those are difficult to come by.
It's very true. We are blessed.
The Triforce of Courage, the Triforce of Courage, the Triforce of Courage, protect.
I can't win. I can't win this round. Hi, I'm Mr. Blank. Look at me.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
And now my mind just went to Patrick. Look at it. Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. Hi, I'm Mr. Machop. Look at me. Hi, I'm Mr. Cloister. Look at me. Hi, I'm Mr. Drowsy. Look at me. Hi, I'm Mr. Sparkle Bottom. Look at me.
His bottom's so sparkly.
Only one of these isn't a Pokemon.
True.
One of these things isn't like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong.
You know what? Because of the synergy, Mr. Machop.
Thank you.
But Drowsy's an actual hypnotist.
But Machop is close to Meeseek. You know, I just realized something. There's also a text-to-speech option we could use when it comes up to Xell's turn if we want to do that.
You could, actually.
What does it mean when you craft a
What
skull?
does it mean
But
when you
does it-
crack a skull?
Craft a skull.
Craft.
Does that come through? Or
Do we want to do a different one, or
I mean, you can still change it. Xell, if you want to change it.
what does it mean when you craft a skull? Do they actually mean crack? So if you hit the X, it'll skip the question. Can any of us do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I could click it actually, so we could just
ask
have
the
answer.
host to skip the question.
Oh,
Daluna, I
I
think
can-
you might have power.
This one has more play.
Exodia. Blank.
This one's a lot better for you, Xell.
I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, the text-to-speech is kind of quiet.
Exodia! Whatever it is that pot of greed does. Exodia! Omelette du fromage! Exodia! Enjoying a lollipop on a warm summer's afternoon. Exodia! Obliterate his toilet!
God damn it.
God damn it! That one's the winner.
Yeah. Oh, exclusive. A 3-hour investigative report on blank. Exclusive. A 3-hour investigative report on falling prone. Exclusive. A 3-hour investigative report on kleptomania. Exclusive. A 3-hour investigative report on a bunch of leather-faced, not-so-bright, heavy-drinking, dull-witted speed freaks who poop in their pants and can't make it with women. Or, exclusive. A 3-hour investigative report on the parents of the Beatles.
You see, when you fertilize a beetle's egg,
I think it's referring to the music group, so it's probably the exact same explanation, though, to be fair. But I'm gonna give it to Falling Prone. Because I'm interested on how you would stretch that for 3 hours.
That last one was like, that's a, like, I voted that, I put that one because I'm like, that's exactly what they would do for like a Beatles album or Beatles documentary. Like, what were their parents like?
Zimnus voice. Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm. You know,
Submit!
Oh well, too late, it's in.
Submit!
Do 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 do.
I'm what's left. Onyx. Catching all the unknown. Only to use them to spell dirty words. They
I mean,
don't.
you can't get in trouble if people can't read it.
It's true.
They don't die. They just faint. Okay. Get up on the Hydra's back.
I mean, I know which one I would choose, but I'm not the Tsar right now. Yep, that was the one I would choose.
This one's been pretty even so far.
Famous last words spoken by adventurers. This sticky chest seems safe. Hail Helix! Complaining constantly about your bad luck. Being dead serious. Praise Dome!
Thank you.
All hail democracy!
Hell yeah.
Jim Henson's blank babies.
I got nothing. I guess I'm just gonna dump a card. Actually, that could maybe be useful later. Let's dump that one. Have a good night, Bubba. Thanks for stopping by.
Don't leave me alone with them, please. I'm scared.
It's too late. You're trapped here now.
Jim Henson's a halfling babies. I don't want to think about the connotations of that.
Listen, Jim Henson has taste.
Jim Henson's starter babies. I mean, that's just every Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Henson's belly button lint babies.
I mean, he really dialed it in for that show, let's be honest. The belly button lint babies.
Jim Henson's shirt pants babies. I mean, I'm gonna pick this for the conversation that it makes sense because they're a baby, because they are babies, that's just a onesie.
Huh. Alright.
I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the blank.
Took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the blank.
I'm gonna go with that. I mean, the card also has a "the" in it, so I guess we just skip a "the."
The
I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the sentient sword. As proof of your victory, here's the shit. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the DMPC. As proof of your victory, here's the keys to my house, my wedding ring, and my hot Jotoan wife.
Oddly specific, that one.
Wow, but that was some good shit though they gave us.
The worst thing Girahim ever did was blank and blank. What'd that
You want to
creepy
do this
guy
one, or you want to?
I'm good with this one. What's the worst thing that... I mean, he is a sentient sword if you think about it. The worst thing Girahim ever did was saying the longest prayer known to man and Eldritch Blast! The worst thing Girahim ever did was a low charisma paladin and knowing when to flee. The worst thing Girahim ever did was buying unnecessary weapons and running an orphanage. The worst thing Girahim ever did was making friends with dangerous beasts and Master Xehanort performing a striptease. I'd say that's the worst thing he ever did.
Now watch as I reveal my shoulder.
God, no.
I did that a little too well.
You did.
Humbering is good for blank.
Not Bubba.
Homebrewing is good for shaving a fully clothed person into a pool of water. Homebrewing is good for college tuition.
No, it's not.
Homebrewing is good for the valiant effort of trying to make sense of the entire Old Testament. D&D memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pegasus is always a fan of finer things in life. Cartoons, fruit juice, and bling. Ooh, Kaiba boy.
Oh, Yuki boy.
Pegasus is always a fan of the finer things in life. Cartoons, fruit juice, and a boy, a dog, and a duck. Cartoons, fruit juice, and wasting an extra 2 hours on a game just for making a new guy. Cartoons, fruit juice, and ruling the world. Pegasus is always a fan of the finer things in life. Cartoons, fruit juice, and Kangaskhan.
Thank you. I really think Pegasus would be a fan of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Of course I would, it has cartoons.
Exactly.
The enemy is fighting with Blank. We need to counter that with Blank. Use ball grenades, Guardian. The enemy is fighting with Tight Queen Lucy. We need to counter that with a dwarf with uncomfortably long legs.
Lucy has a type.
The enemy is fighting with thirst traps. We need to counter that with Jack Sparrow.
You'll remember this as the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow.
The enemy is fighting with Goldeen. We need to counter that with Wolfwood.
I mean, that would be viable, yeah.
The enemy is fighting with a mannequin. We need to counter that with unveiling the deep background stories of your fellow party members. You know what? Type coverage is important.
It's true.
Xell could win this,
He could, he's
Also,
very close.
Also,
but not this round.
You're welcome for my Lord Shaxx voice.
Mine's actually a spoiler, but it works way too well to not play it.
I don't really have a good one here, I don't think. I guess I'll go with this.
Who wants to read them?
I'll do it this time. A weasel sympathizer turned out to be a good guy. A pizza dominatrix turned out to be a good guy. I'm profoundly curious what that looks like, but we'll move on. Handel's Messiah turned out to be a good guy. Or Demyx turned out to be a good guy. Well, I know which one's Daluna's. So, like, the Pizza Dominatrix, is that a Dominatrix exclusively for pizzas? Or is pizza included in play?
Or is it a dominatrix made out of pizza?
Also,
they force feed you pineapple pizza and make you like it.
oh god.
Who's force feed? What do you mean force feeding? What do you mean force feeding?
So, like, I guess in your instance, she does the inverse, where there's pineapple pizza out and you don't get any of it. Make my blank grow! Damn, if I was playing, I could have typed in Yuki. But I am the Czar. What you growing?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, yeah. Because you see, the cream always rises to the top.
Yeah.
Alright. Make my 80s wrestlers grow!
That's just steroids.
Yeah, yeah. Make my extreme opinions grow! Turns out Rita's a troll online, I'd believe it.
If social media existed back in that time.
Make my monster grow!
Make my too many goddamn fucking Xehanorts grow! Or, make my Dratini grow! I mean, that's just evolution right there.
So what's better than a dragon? A bigger dragon.
I don't know, man. Evolution is a mystery.
True.
It is full of dreams that no one sees.
I think I'm gonna go with extreme opinions, because I just like the idea of Rita the Troll on fucking Twitter.
Rita on InfoWars. I can only get through my day with blank.
I see Xell's card from before that he was thinking of doing.
I'm doing a dump round.
I guess I'll go with this, because it kind of works for the flow.
I can only get through my day with a trip to the thrift store.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my VOD mute.
I can only get through the day with Weepinville. I can only get through my day with an... How dare!
Not a fan of HGTV?
No, I am. How dare! I can only get through my day with
May the power protect you.
Thank you. Side quest ever.
What's the worst side quest ever?
I think that'll work. We got a pretty close game. We got 3 people in second place, Xell with the game point.
And then you have me with only 3.
Yep. I mean, theoretically, it is possible that you could just win a bunch of games, or a bunch of rounds quickly, and then get caught up with everyone in second. You only need 2 wins to get caught up with everyone else. I can imagine why you'd want to have played it, Xell.
What is the more side quest? The Darkness. A tag duel with your partner goes to eat midway.
That's rough.
Club to sell. Attempt to sell clubs, but they're worthless. Visiting the what?
The Crash.
That's a
From
Baldur's Gate reference.
Yeah, that's Baldur's Gate 3.
And Xell wins.
Alright, Xell got it with the tag duel. Good game.
And the best part is that he'll probably have to leave in a little bit, so he ended with a win.
Yeah.
Xell got to win the game before his flight.
Hell yeah. Thanks for playing, Xell. Have a good flight. Since you're muted, I don't know if you have anything that you want to plug that you could, but always fun playing with you. Yeah. It might have been. I mean, I'd have to be fair, that was a few rounds ago. That would have been good. So I guess, how does Xell leave the, or do we just?
Well, I can do that.
Okay. There we go.
There you go, Xell. I kicked you out of it. Sorry about that, but.
Right.
Now, 4 of us. Do we want to continue, or do we want to keep call it here?
I say call it. I'm kind of carded out. A little drowsy.
Alright.
I mean, I'd say we'd have time for maybe like one more round. But...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, at least one more, but if we want to end here, that's fine too.
I mean, I can do one more round if you can.
Say it's a 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, now that we don't have as many people, we could set this one to 5. And Xell requested a pun, so while we're getting that set up, ahem. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Well, you put a little boogie in it. Classic.
All right.
I'll be right back.
You guys ready to go?
Xell said he would be right back. I guess while we're waiting for Cryptic to come back, once again, how's everyone doing?
Not too bad.
Ready for Summer Games Fest in about a week and a half or so.
Huh. So this is an interesting thought.
I am Lebec.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
I am the Tsar now. Dragons are interested in blank.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Dragons are interested in shiny things. Dragons are interested in attempting to eat a brick even though it is clearly not from one of those chocolate castles. Dragons are interested in bards.
I mean, a whole bunch of dragon blood sorcerers prove that that one is true, to be fair.
Shiny things.
Also accurate. Although, you know, a dragon sword doesn't have to just be shiny things. As a half-dragon, I know some dragons hoard, like, books, or friends, or in my case, puns, but that's beside the point. The worst thing to do, fumble, the worst thing to wake up to on a Saturday morning is blank. The worst thing to wake up to on a Saturday morning is ancient Egypt. Ugh, we've all been there. The worst thing to wake up to on a Saturday morning is an anti-magic field. Awful. The worst thing to wake up on a Saturday morning is a poopy suit. Is that a suit made of poop? Or is that a suit filled with poop? Either way, it sounds unpleasant. I think I'm gonna go with that. Like an anti-magic field you can just walk out of.
The party meets blank. What do you do or say next?
Oh, there's a 2-card one. Don't really have a good 2. You know what? I'll blank card this.
Why is this one a two card?
Because it's what you say next.
Oh.
The party meets Xenu the Grey, malnourished vampire. What do you do or say next? What are you gonna do? Bite me? Party meets Kingler. What do you do or say next? It's over 9,000!
8,000
Yeah, it's
actually.
8,000. The actual translation.
It's over 8,000! Party meets an escort quest. What do you do or say next? Rolling for initiative!
Those dang escort missions.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one for the side quests.
I found another settlement that needs your help.
Oh no. Thank you.
Preston, Garvey, I'm gonna level with you, dude. These guys need to learn. If these guys don't learn to stand on their own 2 feet, what's going to happen when I'm dead and gone?
What's the world's best anime?
I'm tempted to use another card, but I think I'm going to stick with my guns here.
See, there's only one clear answer. But what's the world's best anime? Giving Into the Darkness. Black Dynamite. And the actual answer, King of the Hill.
I mean, yeah, it is Japan's favorite anime.
Yes, it's their favorite anime. I tell you what.
Tell you what?
Tell you what.
www.blank.com is the best D&D resource.
God.
www.bubblestheclownchestshitterextraordinaire.com is the best D&D resource. www.ooh.com is the best D&D resource. www.mockspeed.com is the best D&D resource. You know, congrats, Cryptic. You. I don't know what to say on that.
What? Alright, listen. If you want to have a good time, you should be blank every session. What's the secret D&D skill to get you a good session every time? Listen, if you want to have a good time, you should be... I'm not sure how to pronounce that O with the Doomlaut, so I'm going to assume Dorte, the best wolf to ever wolf every session. Dort. The best wolf to ever wolf.
That's what the text piece says.
Huh. Look, if you want to have a good time, you should be rolling ones all day, every session. That would be hilarious.
It's fun for insight checks.
If you want to have a good time, you should be Gary motherfucking Oak every session. I mean...
Insight checks and non-essential saving throws.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta give it to Gary motherfucking Oak.
Luigi's next haunted mansion is filled with blank instead of ghosts. Mario.
Mario. Mario.
Mario!
Luigi's next haunted mansion is filled with a humongous opera singing pile of shit instead of ghosts. Drawing every Pokemon from Generation 2 on just to show how much you hate them. Geodude.
You can't beat the great mighty poop.
Hi kids! I'm Mr. Hanky. Howdy how.
Best thing to do when you meet another version of yourself is to...
Yeah, no, this seems like a correct answer. Although this other card would have probably worked the wordings a little off. Oh, the wording's off on this one too. No, I'll just go with this. Wait, no. This.
Aww.
It just goes straight to that one. The Professor Paradox method, I see.
Yeah, basically. I'm sorry, like, Cryptic, I know that was you, but...
Yeah, I would totally fuse with him so that he wouldn't make the same mistakes I did. He'd make newer mistakes.
I like a cliffhanger just because I feel like that one was fun. What's the best thing to do? Tune in next time.
D&D is mostly about blank. D&D is mostly about a D20. Fair.
Yeah?
D&D is mostly about schedule conflicts.
Also fair.
D&D is mostly about rolling for gay panic. I remember those days.
Oh yeah.
We all feel it.
Some of us more than others.
Yeah. The latest module is called Adventures in Blank with Blank. Cryptic's at game point. We have me and Daluna tied at second and Choco in third. Alright, the latest module is called Adventures in Dying at Level 1 with a Dwarf Riding Big. The latest module is called Adventures in Yugi, you little beep, with Zork's Literal Trouser Snake. The latest module is called Adventures in a Quality Female Role Model with Gyarados. Okay, so I would like to see this module by, you have until the Curse of Strahd campaign runs out. I'm curious
Thank you.
I'm curious to see how this module
I just like
shakes
the idea
out.
of a Gyarados being the role model for everybody.
The worst possible outcome for a Nat 1. Ladies and gentlemen, after you fail your Constitution saving throw at the tavern, you black out. You wake up with a half orc, half kobold woman with crooked teeth and cross eyes, and you have matching golden bands.
Interesting.
The worst possible outcome for a Nat 1. Pushing wizards off a bridge. Eating until I hate myself. Roxas's existential crisis.
I would say he rolled a Nat 1 on that one.
You push a wizard off the bridge. He casts Featherfall. His wild magic triggers and destroys the bridge.
Good news, guys. I can't win this one.
But Cryptic could.
What is the secret ingredient in the barbecue sauce? What's the secret ingredient in the barbecue sauce? Creme fraiche.
Cream fraiche.
Portion controlling. You put your name in the goblet of fire.
Thank you. The Goblin
Sorry, I had to.
of Fire.
You avoid the landmines, Daluna.
I am the Tsar. Blank is the best weapon. I can literally decide the fate of the game here.
You really can. I don't have a very good one, but I'm gonna go with this and hope for the best.
I'm going with this because, yeah.
A pair of DK bongos is the best weapon. True. I've heard you can I've heard you can speedrun games with it.
You think someone played Dark Souls with it?
DK bongos.
A very sensitive ego is the best weapon. Bulbasaur is the best weapon.
I mean,
He is the best Gen 1 starter. I will die on that hill.
See, I disagree with you, but I respect your opinion.
I disagree with you.
Bulbasaur?
He's not the best
It's
starter
not
in the game.
Venusaur. It's Bulbasaur specifically is the best weapon in this scenario.
Yeah.
Not Venusaur, his final evolution.
I'm gonna argue that Bulbasaur is the best. Did you see Ash's Bulbasaur? He was the ringleader of the entire Oak party.
I'm just speaking from the Game Boy games, and statistically, he's basically the best weapon for all the gym leaders.
Yeah, because like you got Brock, Misty, Resistance against Lieutenant Surge.
I mean, he is basically easy mode for the OG games.
Like I said, he's not the best starter of 9 Gen. That is Score Bunny, and I will die on that hill.
He has a standoff against Erica.
I have always chosen fire type.
Yeah.
Like, that's my go-to for my first run is fire type.
See, I stick with whichever one I think looks the coolest for that gen. I have a favorite from each gen. It's more for which their final evolution I think looks the coolest.
Fire! 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 Shut up, Baybucks.
Alright.
Well,
There we go.
The win goes to
Cryptic
Cryptic.
won. Good job.
GG's.
You won with the most powerful controller known to man.
GG. Alright, but with that, let's start going around the horn. Starting with Cryptic. What do you do? Where can you be found?
Hello, I am Cryptic. This Saturday, perhaps we may do a house show for World Domination Wrestling. This will be in order to get some stock footage for an intro video.
Cool. Let's go with Daluna. What do you have going on?
Hello, my name is Daluna13. You can find me on Twitter at Daluna1338, at Twitch and YouTube at Daluna13. You also find me on Blue Sky, but I'm not really using that one anymore.
It is a fad that kind of died.
Yeah, a little bit, but anyway. Thursday you'll find me here. Assuming that everything is normal, you'll find me here on Thursday for the Kingdom Hearts stream. We just finished Arendelle. I am honestly surprised that only took one session.
Honestly, yeah.
It's, you know why. We complained about it the entire time.
That's a cinematic world.
We sure climbed up that hill.
Hey, we get to be pirates again.
True.
We're both happy about this one.
God, I want to stretch that Pirates world so much.
Yeah, that could have been its own game. Honestly, I feel.
Like, just make the Pirates of the Caribbean as a game. Like, you could take Sword Donald and Goofy out of it and just keep it as that. Or just boat combat and fighting the the giant battle at the end of that third movie. That would have been amazing as a game.
Yeah. But for whatever reason, they just never did.
Aside from that, hopefully next week is what is if I read that earlier right. For Power Ranger Cyber Strike, we'll keep an eye out on Twitch, mine and Choco and Cryptic's socials to see if that's true or not. We don't know yet. But otherwise, that's it for me. I guess Choco's next.
Yep, that'd be Choco next.
Hello, I am Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Ko-Fi. Chocolate Zombie 101. Find me here earlier on Tuesdays, schedules permitting, for Power Rangers Cyber Strike over on twitch.tv/TwitchPerson. You can find me here on rotating Tuesdays, so in 2 Tuesdays for the Phase of Our Lives. You can find us over on twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn for that. And you can, on off weeks, you can usually find me here on Draco's channel for party games, and coming soon on Fridays, you'll also be able to find me on Draco's channel for our Curse of Strahd game. Aside from that, that's pretty much me. And I want to point out, since we had the Yu-Gi-Oh deck in this when we were playing, I'm watching a person right now speedrun Yu-Gi-Oh Forbidden Memories.
I had never been able to complete that game. That was the PlayStation 1 game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was all over. The game itself is like 6 hours long for the speed run.
Wow.
It's a lot. It's a lot of RNG.
Gotcha. And of course, you've already found me here. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. Monday, you can catch me here. We're going to be starting Phantom Hourglass. We'll see what Plim and Tetra and the Paul Pirate crew have been up to since they've left the lands of flooded Hyrule and looked for a new place to found the future on. Tuesday, you can catch us either at Burnout Vaughn's channel when we're doing Phase of Our Lives, or you can catch us here doing all sorts of party games. Cards Against Humanity, Jackbox Games, Rift Tracks, King of the Castle, all that fun stuff. Wednesday, you can catch me... Oh wait, I'm sorry. I flipped it. Wednesday, Phantom Hourglass. Monday is Dragon Quest Treasures, where I have gotten our gang all the way up to level 5, I think. We have a treasure hoard worth at least... I think I left off at like 14 million gold? And we're about to try and get one of the first Dragon Stones by stunning and stealing from the person that has it. Should be a lot of fun. Thursday, you can catch me here with Daluna 13 as we play through Kingdom Hearts 3 and we go on a pirate's adventure in the Pirates of the Caribbean world. And last, but certainly not least, on Friday, you can catch myself, Lost Knights yelling at me, Broadenrod, and Onyx Locket, who is here not so long ago, not to mention Royal Hoshi, as they play through Odyssey, a Rhapsody of Fire. Our heroes are going up against the Neo-Pantheon. It's God versus God. Who will get the soul of thy land, become the gods of the realm? You'll have to tune in to find out. But with all that said and done, how about we find someone to raid?
I have MP McFly, he's doing Metal Gear Rising, Artsy, Zan, and Bosco are doing Helldivers, Bromad's doing Fallout New Vegas, and the only other person I have is, I have Octo doing Pokerobe, Sci-Fry doing Killer Clowns